No, sir. They did not get it. The tush push is not for everybody. The tush push is not for everybody.
I'm a fan of the new of calling it a tush push.
The brotherly shove.
Nah, that's too many syllables. Tush push. That's all you need, because that's what it is. You're pushing Kelsey's tush. Or Jalen.
Jalen?
No, Jalen pushes
I thought
Kelsey.
you just said Jalen.
Jalen.
You're pushing Jalen right in the tushy.
So I gotta get through it, and the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in.
Coming to you live from Hamilton, New Jersey. We give you intrusive thoughts.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks. Episode what now? 7?
8.
7 was last week. 8. We've been doing this for 2 months. We've been doing this every single week.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. Welcome back, guys. Pleasure seeing you all here. Thank you for joining us. We've been getting tons of great feedback from everybody. We love the enthusiasm about everything. We're all psyched to be here. I mean, just you and I, obviously. When I say
and Joe.
We're all and Joe.
Well, but Joe gets a kick out of this because we give him free food after.
Yeah. We bring him to B-dubs and pay for his meal, you know. But again, thank you. There's something obvious that we want to point out really quick to start this little podcast we got going on. The Birds are 4-0, baby.
Go Birds!
Go Birds! I mean, honestly, we both showed up. I showed up. And I had my jersey on. He had his jersey. And
you said it before. I had no idea what the hell you were talking about. I'm like, what the hell's a jersey?
This was not planned.
It was not.
It was just we're so enthusiastic about the fact that the Birds are 4-0, despite the tough game. It was a tough game to watch.
I don't remember half of it.
No, yeah, because you enjoyed yourself.
Of course. I went to Xfinity Live, loved it. Every second of it that I remembered, which was the first 30 minutes. But it was great.
Were they doing any deals? Like specials on drinks?
Well, yeah. So if anyone else went to it, it was called the Green Legion, and what it is that you pay $70 and you get unlimited drinks. You also get unlimited what's it called? Food, like breakfast foods, like you got steak, sausage, bacon, eggs, pretzels.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good. And they cut you off at 12, and then you're paying for the rest. But at that point, you can't take it anymore because you consume so much.
What time did you get there?
8.
Wow.
And everyone else didn't show up till 9. So Allie and I, we were just kicking back, having some steak and eggs.
Awesome. Made a little date out of it.
Basically, yeah. Parking was good. Getting out was terrible.
Oh yeah, that you can never get out of there.
But here's the thing: we were leaving, and it was like I was supposed to ride a bull. That was the apparent for some reason the bull there was my objective made by everybody else. And what happened was I guess everyone was so drunk at that point to the fact where everyone just grabbed hands and just started walking out. Don't know why. And I just saw them like, well, I should follow these people. I don't know where they're going, but I should follow them. And I had $60 on the line. Like I was like, 3 people were going to give me $20. One person just gave me cash, like, go do it. I said, okay. After the game goes, we all go outside. We can't get back in. And I'm just like, all right, well, at least I'm $20 richer. Which, I mean, fair enough.
Does that person watch?
I don't know, but out of good conscience, I should probably just Venmo him $20.
Yeah, probably should.
Yeah.
Good conscience.
I should.
Well,
I will. Don't worry. The other people was Allie and her friend, who wanted to be a guest on here. And for everyone who wanted to, there is a list, and we will start after episode 10 when we make the point that we're here to stay.
Yes.
For not for a little time, for a long time.
Yep.
So.
Got that right.
Don't worry. You people who want to be on will be on.
Also, to comment on everything. We have all of our clips on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We just launched on Spotify about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So anything you want. If you want to be on, if you want to laugh at some of the stupid stuff that Jake says, please, by all means, if you want to tell us how good the Eagles are or how much you don't like them, we're game for it. Let us have it.
And
We'll answer you back.
and if you don't know what to talk about, what to say, even in comments, or if you come join us, it doesn't matter because we don't know what we're saying.
We'd never know what we're saying.
Nah.
I've had a few people actually ask to join. They were like, "So what do you guys talk about?" I'm like, "Anything and everything." They're like, "All right, well then I'll be good.
Exactly.
We'll be good."
You don't overthink it, and that's the thing that him and I don't do. We don't overthink
No.
or think at all.
Yeah.
So, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I wanted to start off with, along with that, was the fact that when I was driving down to Philly, I thought of it. I was like, I was driving, and your GPS says 65 miles an hour, and it tells you so much time to get so many miles.
Yes.
Right. And it's the best thing in the world when you see like 30 minutes and 30 miles. So it's like, okay, I'm on pace for something.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, like, when you want to get somewhere place faster, everyone does.
Mhm.
You think you're going to save time, but how much time do you actually save? Because I'm going 80 miles for, let's just call it an even 50. I only save 2 minutes going 15 miles an hour faster every mile. I'm not asking to do math, but
Oh, you just saw me start going into math
Yeah,
mode? Okay.
yeah.
I was just turning.
because I did the math on the drive there at 7 in the morning.
Okay.
But it doesn't make sense that I saved 2 minutes. I still went 15 miles an hour faster for that entire drive. Like, do you
So-
know how many cars you passed during that time?
Yeah, you pass a lot, and you do gain. Actually, that's a lot of time when you think about it.
It should
When you
be.
look at the scale, no, 2 minutes is a lot of time when you look at it.
Mm,
If you look at the scale of what you're doing, 80 miles an hour for 50 minutes or 50 miles you're talking about?
50 miles, but I get it. You're not going 80 miles an hour the entire 50 miles.
No, and you're only going 15 miles an hour over. You're going 65 already. So if you break that down, it's about 2-3 minutes, and that does make a good amount of sense. But there's also risk factor in everything you do.
Oh yeah. So the math I did was like based on 100 miles, and it was supposed to be like a 6-7 minute difference. So the math didn't add up. But like I said, you're not like for maybe 40 of those miles you're going 80, and the other 10 you're kind of just stopping and going.
So how many people that you're passing are flipping you off?
Every single one of them.
Every single one of them.
I wasn't bad. It was a sunny morning. No one was on the road. It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
It was just a grandma on the left lane that didn't want to move, and I was
Oh.
I was courteous. I was flicking my
Ah.
lights. I was like, all right, she'll see it. About a minute went by. I'm like, all right, I don't give a
She
shit.
ain't seeing it. Yep.
Meow.
Yeah. If you're going 65, please stay out of the left lane.
If you're going anything less than 75, stay out of the left lane.
I mean, in order to pass, yeah, you can hop over because that's what it is, the passing lane. But I'm about to pass 10 of you.
I
I'm
think,
going.
dude, the rule in Jersey at least is if you're not going 75 plus, middle or right lane.
Mm-hmm.
Left lane, everyone who wants to get somewhere where they don't have to be that early for.
Mhm.
That's the only thing, because it's just I don't know. That's how people move. Like I can be going 80, I can be that jerk off. They can be like, I'm going fast enough. You don't have to go faster than me. But then again, I don't know what your life is, what's going on.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I had one instance a few mornings ago. I'm in the left lane. I always scan my mirrors. Always scan my mirrors. I'm going like 75 on the highway. I get past this car and I move over into the right or into the middle lane. And I noticed there was a car freaking behind me, right, going through everybody.
I hate
And
that so
as
much.
I put my blinker on to go right, to go into the middle lane, he outstretches the car behind me into the far right lane.
What do you mean outstretch?
Like just he's coming quick. He's like, all right, I can't get past these two cars because I'm here. Cars here behind me in the middle lane, so I'm going to go in the far right lane to
Oh,
go
okay.
around them.
I get what you're saying.
And then I moved over into the center lane at the same time that he started moving over because I was going to let him go
Mhm.
because he's freaking flying. So I go to move over. He takes into the right lane, comes all the way up, and cuts straight across in front of me and just misses my car and sticks his finger out the window and goes, and I'm like, dude, I was moving over to help you, dude. If you just cut left and went, like, you would have been perfectly fine. But
The other time I dealt with something like that, and I wasn't the one driving, Allie was, and normally she's the more aggressive driver than me, depending on the situation, of course. But we were we were coming over the one of the main bridges from New York from our trip not too long ago, and I think it was from a trip. I forgot what it was. And we were going on this off ramp to go into the bridge, to go into the circle.
Okay.
And there's a divider, obviously, that goes from the main highway to the off ramp. And basically, what happened was this guy was cutting the whole line, which I saw from a mile away. I said, "Hey, Al, don't let this get in here."
Mm-hmm.
And he gets right next to her, right behind her. I'm like, he's gonna try to get in. And she's like, "I don't know what to do." I'm like, "Don't give him any room."
Nope.
And she didn't. She did.
You stay on that bumper behind or in
She
front
did.
of you.
She did a great job, but he did not care. There was enough room for, I don't know, I wouldn't say like 100 feet or so for him to try to sneak by, and he just kept on moving and getting closer and closer, and she's freaking out that he's gonna hit her. I'm like, let him hit you. That's his fault. Like, he cannot be doing that. And granted, I had a couple drinks. I was like, I didn't care, and I told him just let him do it, and she moved in and let him. So
It's tough in that situation
pisses me
because
off,
you want to be
man.
the guy that's like, no, I ain't letting it happen. But all of a sudden, that guy turns into the asshole very quickly, even though he's the one being the
Because if
asshole.
he's willing to do that, who knows what he's willing to do, like drive off.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not chasing him.
No.
So I get it. It's not my car. You know what? I just don't like drivers. That's
So-
all. I have terrible road rage.
Yeah, me too.
Terrible.
No, not me too. I'm perfectly fine. One thing I wanted to bring up,
Sure.
it is spooky season. Officially spooky
Spook.
season. And
That's scary.
along with spooky season,
I didn't.
No.
I'm not that scared.
you never scare me, dude. Your face has been scary to me since we were little kids. I've gotten over that fact.
You're so
um,
scared. You're so funny.
Along with spooky season, I woke up yesterday with a nosebleed. Because it's Red October, baby, and the Phils are in the playoffs, baby.
I was like, where the
let's
hell are you going
go.
with that one?
Nah, no nosebleed here. I just felt the red flowing, dude. The red was flowing. But spooky season. What is your favorite fall activity to do? Like around this time of the year. Number one,
Allie asked me the same damn question.
get your costumes ready, stuff like that.
How-
What is your favorite fall activity to do?
Let me answer your question with a question then. What classifies as fall month-wise? Just give it to me so I can narrow it down.
When's the first official day of fall?
It was Allie's birthday, so the 20th of September. 22nd.
Better get that right.
I think it's 22nd.
Better get that right.
It is. So what, till like December or something? Right? Thanksgiving's in fall.
Yeah.
I guess Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I mean, call me boring. I mean, Halloween's fine. It's nice. It's expensive to freaking dress up now. Like, her and I are doing Anakin and Padme.
Okay.
This year. So last year we were going to. We waited too long to buy the gifts, and we were doing some stupid prisoner cop deal. Cliche.
Cliche.
So she bought it. I didn't buy it yet. I should start buying it.
You should get on it.
Because it takes like a while.
Takes a
to
few
get it.
weeks to get in, yeah.
So I might be the reason why she may not be happy for the Halloween this year. But dressing was fun because it's an excuse to go to a party, have fun, and then everyone just kind of looks different, I guess.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's nice, especially if you're single. You're single, you don't know what the hell you're looking at.
Yeah. Yeah. My favorite time of the year is this time of the year, spooky season. Get to mix up your outfits, whatever you want to do. Like during the day, the weather's different, changing. Like right now it's like 80 degrees today, and then tomorrow it's gonna be like 60 or whatever it's gonna be. So you still have the shorts out. You can throw on the hoodie, but
So what are you gonna be this year?
I don't know. Like you said, single people have it the best because I can wait till the end. I
You
can wait till the last moment and just be like, all right, I'm throwing on some slippers and a robe and I'm gonna be Hugh Jackman. I don't know.
Dude, you could be really clever with it in some way.
Me? Clever? Come
Just do something that makes it like almost that every person you see has to interact with you no matter what.
on. Okay.
Like, my dad one year did a freaking the Whack-A-Trump box. He was trying to be funny because his friends are all political, whatever the deal was, and he just had like a thing where he would put a Trump thing up and he'd give someone a hammer and they would try to like hit it.
Oh, that's cool.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
The next year he did the statue of Jeffrey, which was kind of funny to see my dad in his skirt.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't want to picture that.
Yeah, you don't.
No.
So you can do anything like I don't know, like do a thing like a like one of those arcade games like one coin gets you a kiss or something like that, something corny and cliche. Like they'll like that.
Yeah, I'll end up with something by the end of the night though.
I had fun St. Patrick's Day. Again, doesn't have to do with Halloween, but costume wise, it said "Kiss me, I'm Irish." What do you think happened?
Yeah.
So, even
Yeah.
one gay guy came up to me, and I was like, it's not, this doesn't apply to you. Sorry, buddy.
No, thank you.
You can kiss my ass.
Along with that, my favorite thing to do is to carve pumpkins. I don't know why.
I just suck at it.
Yeah. 'cause
I
you
just
don't-
like to. I make the face.
'cause
That's
you,
it,
you don't use power tools.
dude. Yeah, you're taking a step that I don't want to be at. Like you're up here. I'm not even going past the first step.
Dude, a jigsaw works wonders.
I bet it would.
Yeah.
I used a knife. I used a stupid
Those
carving knife they
bendy
give you.
carving knives.
It just
and they start
bends.
bending, and you're like, Yeah. So you make sunflower seeds or the not sunflower
The pumpkin?
pumpkin seeds.
I don't do anything. I throw them out. I know you can. I understand.
Give me all your pumpkin seeds this year.
I don't want to do the work. I'm glad to give them to you.
Give me all your pumpkin
I
seeds.
will.
Give me all the guts,
Give me all the seeds.
please. Pumpkin seeds are one of my favorite things to make. Just roast them up, a bit of salt and pepper, do a little Parmesan garlic on one of them. Oh, so good.
Someone gave me homemade roasted peanuts with garlic shavings. I think I might still have it. Do you want to try some
Oh,
after?
hell yeah.
It's not
Oh,
bad,
hell yeah.
but it's very garlicky.
Another thing that's trend,
garlic.
like trendy topics. Guess what I had tonight?
Shepherd's pie.
White people taco night.
But Taco Tuesday's tomorrow.
I know, but I did it a day early. I was a little too anxious. It happens.
No.
Yep, it happens.
No.
It happens.
No.
Nope, taco night can be any night, dude.
False.
I mean, they do have
False.
you do have Taco Tuesday.
Taco
but
Tuesday
no.
is the only day.
No? I'll
Yes.
have tacos again tomorrow. Tacos are delicious.
That's fine. Just don't have them Wednesday.
Why not Wednesday?
Wine Wednesday.
So wait, I'm not allowed to eat on Wine Wednesday. I can only drink wine.
I didn't say that. You just have to have wine. Okay.
No.
So to your point, there was this thing, especially when I was in college, called Mexi Monday and then Taco Tuesday. So they separated that into two different nights. Marketing wise, understandable. But
What are you supposed to have on Mexi Monday?
quesadilla, enchiladas, empanadas,
Oh Jesus.
Or
Wh-
Mexican soda, Mexican candy. I
Dude,
don't fucking care.
people are done on Wednesday. I wouldn't want to be near any of you guys on Wednesday.
Don't be in your bathroom on Five
That's
Wednesday.
what I mean.
Well, because Wine Wednesday, you're gonna have that hangover to Thursday, and then Thursday is what? Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday,
And then
baby.
what's Friday?
Fun Day Friday.
Mm,
I don't know.
that doesn't rhyme as well.
Um,
There's a word for it.
Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday. There we go. Freaky Friday. And then Saturday is just for the boys. Plain and simple.
Saturday is 100% for the boys.
Remember the haunted house in the neighborhood?
But wait a second. We will get to that in just one more second. You said activities, or I said activities.
You did.
Thanksgiving is not an activity. It's an event where you go to with the family and hang out. I'm talking about activities. Like I just mentioned, carving pumpkins.
Picking out pumpkins, mazes.
Okay. Yeah.
Haunted-
You're just naming them. What's your favorite one?
I thought I told you that.
No, you just said Thanksgiving.
Costumes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Picking out costumes.
No,
Dressing up in costumes. Is that your
No.
activity?
No.
Okay, well then I want to know, what is your favorite Halloween activity? Mine has to
It's
be
like my least favorite holiday.
carving pumpkins and making the pumpkin seeds.
I don't know. I guess like I love going to a farm, and going to the farm is an activity itself. Okay, I get to pick apples, pick pumpkins,
Eat apple cider donuts.
eat caramel apple. Wait, caramel or caramel?
It's caramel.
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 I don't know what. I think I say caramel.
Carousel.
Caramel.
Caramel.
Carousel. Okay. Caramel apples is the only time that's reasonable to eat them. Love. That's my favorite thing to do, eating caramel apples.
Okay.
And making them.
Okay.
They're awesome.
Fair enough.
Love them.
Love that. Next question. That's all I wanted to hear from you.
Sorry, it took a while. I had to go through the steps. I'm
took
like, all right,
forever.
what do I do during this holiday? Okay, that's what it is.
I thought I was shot out before this. I mean,
No, hey, my mind was rolling. I just had to. It took a
took
couple.
a while to get there.
Yeah, you know.
I had to straighten you out.
I was like a headphones in a pocket. I was all tangled up, and then I'm just like, there we
Yep,
go.
there you
There's
go.
the end. I don't know why I did this. No, but haunted houses. That's also a cool thing. I hate horror crap, but I like a good horror house. We went to Snipes Farm. No, not Snipes. There was one in PA, not too far. I forgot the name of it. Shallow Hollow, something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Creepy Hollows.
No,
No.
not creepy.
Oh, it's
Shady? No, that's shady. No.
I
You
know
know what-
Shady Brook Farms does.
that's a
Does the
whole
Christmas
thing,
light.
but they do Halloween stuff too.
Okay.
I think it is Shady Brook actually.
Mhm.
It is Shady Brook. It has to be. Yeah.
Okay.
It has to be. I think
So you went there?
one of the places. Yeah, and they had this haunted house, and last year they stole me from the group, and Allie was just like, "Yeah, take him." I'm like, "Thanks." And then they took me, and they're like, "You're just gonna scare the crap out of them in 2 rooms." I said, "Cool." So I did that, and I didn't see my friends because they went so fast, but I scared some random people behind them, and one guy said, "Crap, I just shit myself." And then I heard the guy behind me was like, "God damn it, this happens every year." I'm like,
So, have you ever been to Eastern State Penitentiary?
No.
No.
I don't even know where it is.
That's a great place to go to. It's really cool. Apparently, Al Capone, when he was locked up, was there,
Okay.
and it's actually like a jail, like a penitentiary, and they don't use it anymore.
Okay.
And every year for Halloween, they set the whole place up. It's really, really, really cool, but really scary if you don't like scary things. And they do 2 different things. They let you just walk through,
Okay.
but if you accept the neon necklace that they give you, they're then allowed to touch you.
What do you mean accept? They tell you with
Everybody's standing there. Would you like a neon necklace?
do
Would you like a neon necklace?
Do they tell you that they're
You're
gonna,
allowed to be touched now.
they tell you that?
Yep. And they could take you off. We went one time with my friends. They brought us through these little like cells.
Yeah.
And into another room. And into another room, it was like the insane asylum part of it.
Okay.
And so they had a doctor dressed up, and he's just standing in the corner, and he has like this drill with a rubber tip on it. And he sees my friend, who has the glow necklace, and he's standing there like I know he's real, but he's just trying to pose. All of a sudden, as he starts to go by, he grabs him on the shoulder,
Oh my god.
takes him, throws him onto the gurney that they have set up there, and he starts ripping the drill like what's wrong with you? Let's have a look at your brain. And he's like, oh, we all started freaking out. It was pretty cool.
They didn't have that necklace thing, but there was this one haunted maze at the same place with the haunted house, and you heard a chainsaw at the end, so you knew about it, but you forgot about it once you actually went in.
Oh yeah.
Because you're going around this maze, and there's there's shacks like every so often. Some shacks didn't have people, but you would be pissing yourself trying to get through the other one because they would come out of each different corner. They would just jump in your face, and I just almost couldn't do it. I almost turned around because
Really?
dude, it was so scary.
So I used to have trouble with scary stuff, but as I get older, I'm just like whatever. It's fun.
I'm still a little bitch.
Yeah.
Pardon my French, but it's because at the end you had to go through this long shack, and it was like horse what are they called stables, like horse stables, but very miniature sized, and there was things on every stable, but you had no idea which one. It was so dark, flat, like strobe lights, everything. Once you got out of the stable, the guy with the chainsaw was standing on the side in the dark, but the chainsaw was just chilling on the wall. So you saw it, and you're like, that's what makes the noise. And then you turn around, and all you hear is you hear it, and you just see the guy just like holding it up at you, trying to cut you into pieces
Mhm.
like steak.
Yeah. That's fun. I love that.
Oh,
I love
I
that
pushed
stuff,
Allie to the ground and ran. And she looked
You're
at
the
me.
sacrifice.
She's like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "Hey, I just gotta be faster than the slower person. You were the slowest."
Survival of the fittest. You are now unfit. Later.
She didn't like that.
No, I wouldn't like that either.
I know.
That'd be very mean.
It's rough, but it's not a bad season. It's not my favorite though.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry to say.
No, it's one of my favorites. It's like a definitely solid season. I mean, like Christmas. Oh, this time of the year is
Christmas
always
is my favorite.
yeah.
I won't go into it until
Because you're
later on.
Scrooge for the rest of the year. And then once Christmas comes around, you're like
I'm Frosty the Snowman.
snowman.
But-
Humpty Dump Dump Humpty Dump Dump.
Famous-
Look at Frosty go.
He's melting. I
With a corn cob pipe and a button nose, and Jake's eyes are made of coal.
never. I'm very jolly. I see. Favorite thing about Christmas. It used to be gifts. Now that I'm older, I actually love the movies, like the old ones, like the Disney ones as well, like Mickey Mouse. Like I always look forward to that. But I was watching something, and tell me if this makes any sense to you at all. But I think you get a crack at it because you do the voice. But Donald Duck.
Yeah.
So you know how like Mickey Mouse, Minnie, they wear shirts, skirts, pants, whatever the case may
Yeah.
be, right? Goofy does. They
Yeah.
all do. But Donald Duck doesn't.
Yeah, no.
He doesn't wear pants, right?
No, he's
So-
just covered in feathers.
But after the shower, he puts a towel around where the pants should be. So why would he put a towel there, take it off, and then just wear a shirt? What, like,
So
what?
that has to do with it's an implied content. So like people might think that he's in the shower if he does the shower cap on.
Yeah, but
right?
that's all you need then. You don't need to put the towel if there's nothing
That
there.
just implies it 10 times more. He's drying off. It's a towel. It's drying off.
I don't think Mr. Disney thought that through.
Oh, come on.
Hey.
It's gold. It's gold. He's in the shower. What do you do when you get out of the shower? You put a towel on.
And then what do you do when you take the towel off? You put pants on.
Yeah, but he's covered in feathers, dog.
Then why does he need a towel if there's feathers there?
Because you don't dry feathers. You have to dry them with a towel.
Yeah, just you don't need what putting the towel over that doesn't dry him though.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
It soaks up a little bit. That's it.
Okay.
It doesn't serve any purpose other than for show.
I mean,
I don't know.
What's your size, Donald? What fits you?
what do you mean?
What size pants do you wear?
I don't wear pants. Am I
Oh,
supposed to say
oh,
that,
oh,
Donald?
You were yeah. You
I missed my cue.
You did.
We'll do a whole episode of that. Don't
Wait,
worry.
wait,
I'm not in the mood
wait,
for it today.
Wait.
Uh-oh. What? What do you got to get? I just got food?
Yeah.
No.
Sorry. The first time we ever used that was perfect timing for me. I had to. I was like, all right, I can do this.
I mean, nah.
Sorry.
Tonight's not the night. Maybe another
We
night.
should have that right here, anyways.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
We'll find a way.
We will.
Joe, can you buy some extra long cords
Oh,
so
we
we just have us right
the
here?
cord isn't the problem. It's the eye. It's the. It would look unsightly.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I can't do that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
anything.
know what pants I'm wearing.
I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
I know what I'm saying.
Do you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You are answering me.
Excuse me?
You are answering me.
I am injuring you?
Oh my gosh. What the hell, dude? I do not know what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
I
Yes.
don't know. I don't know half the time.
A lot of people like that voice that you do, though. But it probably
Ow.
hurts.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's pretty hard. I don't know. Stop laughing at me.
Never.
Stop laughing at me.
It's one of those things that, like, I was taught when I was 2 years old, and I
Mhm.
just walked around the house doing that, just making little duck noises.
My dad, he taught me how to sound like Yogi Bear, like back in the day. He's like, "Hey, boo boo, let's get some bikini baskets. Park ranger isn't working today." And
It's a good one.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was great. But the one thing he told me I always said, I didn't make voices like you. Like I didn't call my mom. I called her Monday. So apparently I love Mondays, which I don't. And then I always said hot dog. I love hot dogs. Apparently,
Really?
he's like Jake, what do you want? I'm like hot dog. Apparently, that's all I wanted.
The glizzy gobbler himself. The glizzy gobbler. Yeah, what do you put on your hot dogs?
Ooh,
How do you eat your hot dog? How do you eat your glizzy?
in a bun?
Do you eat it one bite?
No, I can't.
No, you can't glizzy. You come on.
I'm not that loose.
No. hmm So what do you put on top of your hot dog?
Mustard.
Is ketchup okay on your hot dog?
Not every time.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Do you like relish?
No.
Do you like onions?
hate onions?
Do you like sauerkraut?
Not on a hot dog.
Have you ever had a Guinness soaked hot dog with sauerkraut?
No. Without sauerkraut, yes. It's good. Dude, I wasn't hungry. Now I'm starving.
Taco Tuesday is tomorrow. I ate tacos tonight. I'm about to make it instead of a taco night tonight. I'm about to go make myself some Guinness freaking sauerkraut dogs, dude. Make some glizzies.
Oh my
You want a glizzy after this, Joe? We're getting glizzies after this.
He already wants two of them.
No.
Wait,
shit.
hamburger. What do you put on it?
Everything.
Define everything.
Well,
No, topping wise. Like okay, not like sauces wise.
sauces wise,
Yeah, like nut. I'm not talking about Jesus Christ.
I
can't
love it.
talk.
Ketchup, mayonnaise.
Good man. I actually don't put ketchup. I put mayonnaise. That's it. I put ketchup on sometimes.
Do you know what I had this weekend?
Same thing with cheesesteaks.
Cheeseburger, American cheese, pork roll, ketchup, mayonnaise,
You know, for the longest time, I thought a cheeseburger was just ham and cheese.
pork roll.
No beef. Pork roll. Drum burger.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone calls it different.
Mm-mm.
What
Mhm.
What's the other word for it? It's
Taylor ham? No.
no, not that. No, Jersey burger, because it's
Oh,
only
yeah.
known in Jersey.
Trenton burger.
I didn't know that either. So, Scrabble,
Scrapple. SCRA.
Scrapple.
Scrabble's the game. Scrapple
Scrapple.
is
I think we
the
did this
meat.
once before. Scrapple and pork roll is non-existent anywhere other than the Northeast, meaning from Philly to New York.
Really?
Boston didn't know it. I
Hmm.
asked them for it one breakfast. They're like, "What the hell? What the hell is that?"
Yep.
I'm like, "It's a
They're
piece
like
of meat,"
they're like bacon and Canadian ham.
Yeah.
That's
which doesn't taste as good.
no.
So
Well, yeah, no. I mean, a nice crispy piece of pork roll. Pork roll always goes a long way for me.
it does. Like,
Definitely.
some people will tell
Do
me
you get mad when people say Taylor ham?
extremely.
Mhm.
It's the argument is, oh my god, I can't believe we're gonna talk about this. Is when you can relate it to like a band-aid. So, band-aid is called a band-aid,
Yeah.
but the actual term of it is band-aid. So they're called tomato. Pork roll, Taylor ham is the name of the meat, but pork roll. Wait,
No.
Taylor ham is the
ma-
brand,
Is the name of the brand that actually makes the meat.
and
yes.
pork roll is the actual meat itself.
Yes.
So the fact that someone calls it the brand instead of the meat itself is ludicrous to me.
Mhm.
Like imagine if you said, "Yeah, I want the Turkey Hill." Okay, which one? There's 7 of them. No, you don't say that. You say, "I want the honey smoked turkey or oven roasted turkey," something like
I
that.
thought you were gonna go ice cream wise.
You could do that
Tur-
too.
with
well,
Turkey
they,
Hill.
well, they do both. That's
I
why
know,
they're called
I know,
turkey.
I know, but to Turkey Hill, I thought
But-
you were about to go. Let me get the mint chocolate chip. Nah, that's my favorite ice cream in the world. Turkey Hill mint chocolate chip.
Not a fan of mint chocolate chip, but again, I know you're gonna hit me on that. But Turkey Hill, like you can't call something for the brand itself. You have to call it what it is.
Yeah, pork
right?
roll. Pork roll.
Exactly.
And if you think it's not pork roll, comment below.
No.
Please do.
Leave.
No. We want you here. I mean, if you don't call it pork roll, you call it Taylor ham, and you believe there's not a Central Jersey, then you can leave.
See, agreed. Well, I say leave, and that's not to hate on everyone else, but like I went to New York and I tried to order a pork roll, and they said, "I ain't serving you." I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Cause I don't know what that is." And I look at the menu, it says Taylor ham. I'm like, I told him, I'm like, "I'm not saying it." He's like, "Then you're going hungry." I'm like, what? He's like, welcome to New York. I'm like, I've been here. I know how this works. I have other people that serve me better food
Let me
than your
get that
truck.
frickin' ham stuff. I don't know what it is.
The circular thing
How
with a
am I
couple
supposed
cuts.
to know what that is?
The meat that slices itself.
Yeah.
That slits its own wrist, whatever it is.
Whatever it is. Nah, sorry, I brought this topic up, but it's
I
a
gotta
big, it's a big topic that I actually have wanted to talk about before. Never brought it up, but figured it was the right time.
I got a funny top. I got an interesting topic that I found.
You found.
I found this out, which I didn't know. Apparently, existed for the longest time, and I probably since social media came out. But there are Facebook pages
Okay.
out there if you use Facebook still, and there's a page for like everything. But there's one for it said
Do you use Facebook still?
if I'm bored of TikTok and Insta,
I never go on Facebook.
that's where everyone posts if they get married or whatever.
Yep.
But it was if you want to know if your man is cheating on you. So and it's a bunch of if it's an entire page of all girls just posting pictures and asking like, hey, do you know this Aaron guy? Do you know this Jake guy? And they say, oh, they're cheating. Same thing for guys.
Really?
Yeah. Someone sent it to me in a group chat. Like, did you guys know this existed? I'm like, I had no idea.
No. What are people trying to get caught out in these streets?
It's legit. You have to be like, are you willing to send pictures if someone questions you, or if someone sees your girl? Are you a dude? So on and so forth.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I joined it.
I guess they got something for everything now on Facebook. Everyone's been telling me to use the Facebook dating app.
There is one like that, and I like Facebook has everything. I even asked Allie, I'm like, are you on any of these Facebook pages or anything? She's like, oh yeah, I joined that once I dated you. I'm like, what the fuck? Like no trust.
No trust. Do you
The dating one is not good though.
No, I mean, are you more of like a face-to-face guy or like a dating app guy? If you had to go back, would you like?
When you mean go back? Because you're now I'm gonna be contradicting myself.
Okay, yeah, you are. But I'm
because-
saying,
because-
if you were single right now.
If you're gonna get me in so much trouble.
No, I'm not, because you're not single.
I'm
If
not.
you were single right now, do you like going out to bars and trying to meet women, or would you rather sit on a dating app and try and match with someone and then try and talk to them through text, which I'm freaking horrible at texting.
Texting is you cannot. What's the word I'm looking for? You cannot
Emotionalized, you can't like.
no, you can't interpret anything that goes on emotion
You
wise.
can't
or
interpret anything that they're trying to like.
yeah, you don't know if it's
put-
sarcasm. You don't know if they're trying to flirt with you unless you use emojis. And if you're the person that doesn't use emojis, then like you're not sending any signals out there really.
Yeah.
So even like doing the parenthesis and then the freaking dot, the dots like for a smiley face, just do something.
Yeah, I
But-
mean, I've used the dating apps a lot actually. Tried to, and I mean, it just
Pay-
doesn't work for me. So if anybody out there sees me that I've talked to on a dating app, I'm just terrible in person or over text. In person, I'm a completely
I
different person.
love in person because one, you can. There's ways to flirt out there. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna give out all the guys' secrets, but like there's just like simple cues that go a long way.
Mhm.
Especially like if you do the whole cliche thing at the bar, don't buy a girl a drink. That's the number one thing that you shouldn't do because they did a strong straw poll of when
A straw poll.
is that what they call it? That's what I hear. A
Okay.
straw poll.
Okay.
A strong poll. Poll.
Some type of poll,
They did some poll.
not a stripper poll.
You were going where my no, they did a poll. Okay, and they asked if a guy buys you a drink to this girl, what do you expect? And they said nothing. And they asked the guy if you buy a girl a drink, what do you expect from them? And they said at least a conversation.
Yeah.
A couple guys said sex because obviously we're horny bastards, but at least something. Like at least contact info. Like if you like if like after I got you the drink, we chatted and then have fun. Cool, that's fine.
Mhm.
But I don't like buying girls a drink. It's unless I'm with them already. I would say just go up, give them a compliment, introduce yourself, and then see how it goes.
I can see that one side of it, like you're trying to win them over by buying them a drink.
It's not winning
And
them.
I don't
though.
want to be the kind of guy to try to win anybody over.
Well,
You know.
you have to separate yourself from everybody.
Yeah.
Like, do you know how many guys?
So you
have
got to
bought
go
that
up
one
and
girl
do what
drink?
SpongeBob did.
Oh, I should know what the hell you're talking about right
Ripped
now.
his pants.
That wasn't it with a girl though.
No, it wasn't.
You just
But
gotta
that would be
rip 'em.
funny. You just got to walk up there and turn around and rip your pants. Just be like, whoops.
Full embarrassment is honestly pure gold.
Honestly, I love. See, I also, I mean, I care about being single, but I also don't care. So like, I just love fucking with people.
Well, so
I mean, messing with people.
that having that attitude is I can relate that to my job because like imagine if you're in sales and you want to make a sale, you're not going to give that attitude and you're not going to have if you give off sales breath that you really want them to buy something, they're not going to do it
No.
because you want it more than they do.
Yeah.
Everyone wants something that they don't have. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
If I go over your house for a birthday party, you have a bunch of Nerf guns. I only play that maybe once or twice a month or year, whatever the case is. But now I buy it, I'm not as into it now because I already have it.
Yeah.
Same thing with a girl. Like if you, I lost my train of thought.
I don't know where you were going.
Oh, I
either,
know I
though.
was going. If you go to them with the ambition, like you really want them and you're trying too hard, it's a total turn off apparently.
Mhm.
But if you just go like nonchalant, you get to know them, and then you kind of just leave, they're like, "Wait a minute, come back."
Yeah.
They'll want you more.
Yeah.
It's stupid psychology, and it works every time, but I don't like it. But that's just how the world works.
How am I supposed to treat women in general?
Oh yeah.
Men are taught to treat women with respect.
Yes.
You know, especially with things going on nowadays, and being in 2023, completely different now with like men and women. But growing up, you know, it's always like how you treat a woman. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be sexist.
Open
Don't be anything like that.
open the
Open the door
door.
for them. Be courteous.
Give them
all-
a jacket.
Yeah, give them a jacket. You know, put your jacket down when it's wet out. You know, let them step over it.
That's
cliche-
That's
that cliche thing. But where you said it was like, but where was the whole thing with how are women supposed to treat men?
Yeah.
There was never like, yeah, you're supposed to, you know,
thank
like
them or
yeah.
not even that. There's like
And I thought that was interesting when you brought that up because in human nature, you're supposed to just understand that stuff. And there is no rule book on it. There is no guidelines. Like, you know, we have to treat women like this, and men have to be treated by women like this, or women have to treat men like this.
I don't mind what should be done, but the expectation behind it is a big reasoning why certain things change or how people react to it.
So, how do you think women are supposed to treat men?
The way I want to be treated. The old saying goes, treat others the way you want to be treated. And I stand behind that every time because I will be generous. I'll be nice. Like I don't expect a girl to open a door open for me. That's just something from history. Like as you saw from decades and centuries ago, it's just how it is. Like at first women were supposed to just be solely to the men, not show any body parts and all
Can I
that
tell
fun
you an
stuff.
example, really quick?
'Kay.
I was at the bar talking to this girl, and she dropped her vape.
Okay. Picked it up.
I picked it up and gave it to her.
Great.
As she was going to bend down to pick it up, I went to go pick it up. She said, "No, don't." Like, why don't you want me to pick it up
Like
for
with
you?
that like a bad
Yeah, like no, don't pick that up for me. Or like, and I've had it actually happen with like 4 different girls, and I don't know what that's about. Like, I'm just trying to be courteous. I'm just trying to be nice. Not even I'm trying to hit on you.
Did you tell him that?
Nothing like that. No. I
Did you
don't-
just be like I was just trying to pick it up for you?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't. I did state that, but I'm not going to be like, yo, I'm just trying to.
That's all I was saying now.
I'm not. I'm just not like. I don't understand why I can't pick something up for you. You dropped it. I'll pick it up for you. Not that like.
So it goes to interpretation of that's probably a sign of someone either one gets hit on a lot or catcalled or whatever you want to call it, or 2 they are taken and they don't want to be like they're so lovey-dovey about their guy they don't even want to consider anyone else or touching them.
The worst part is.
It's probably single.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. But like, it's not even that I'm trying to be courteous. It's just you pick something or you drop something. I'm picking it up. I've dropped. Dude, a stranger drops their keys on the sidewalk.
You
As
pick
I'm
it up
going
and
on,
say
I'm
thank
picking it
you.
up and giving it to them, and I'm giving it to them and saying, "Drop your keys," or you're just not even saying anything. Just, here you go. Oh, thank you. Cool.
Worst case scenario, you say, "Don't worry, I got it, but thank you though."
Yeah.
It's like you gotta at least appreciate that thought.
There's been a few times where it's just been like, "No, don't pick it up," and I'm like, "What do you mean?" I'm just trying to be nice, you know.
And See, like the whole point that we're trying to make here is that there's not supposed to be any regulations. A lot of people try to say like this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do. There's no rules. There hasn't been rules for it. Like it's just courtesy, knowledge, and what is to be polite. Like do whatever you think is right, and because first of all, every couple's different,
Mhm.
every country's different, every state's different.
Yep.
Everyone's gonna have their own side of like what is like right and what's wrong. The whole point of it is that if you have the respect of someone else and they have the respect of you, that's all you need.
Yeah.
There's nothing more, nothing less. You just need the respect, trust, and that's it. Whether you know the person or not, right?
Yep.
As long as you don't say anything offensive or say anything really freaking stupid, you're in the clear.
And this also goes to what we like to spread is love and joy for everybody. Treat others how you want to be treated, and uh, when you make a connection with someone, it's goes a long way in life. Life's about experiences. Life's about the people that you meet, and just be kind and respectful.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I
I
think
feel like we sound like hippies at this point.
no, yeah, we are, but
I say a lot of times I grew up in the wrong time period. If I could be where I'm at right now in my life, like 25, like 18 to 25 years old, and grow up in the 60s and 70s, I would love it. I would fit right
oh,
in.
dude,
I would fit
you
right in.
this. Yo, dude, how you doing? What's going on, brother? Peace, love, and happiness, dude. Yeah.
Dude, I would be that guy.
Hell yeah.
I would be a hippie. I
Hell
know I
yeah.
would be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I'm a hippie now. I'm like that, but like I just would be because I
Yeah,
would
you
love that
would.
lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be as reckless maybe, but who knows?
But again, with that being said, peace, love, and happiness. That's all we got time for.
Make sure to follow everything: YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, all the above. Again, if you don't remember it, intrusive_thoughts_podcast_.
And make sure you spread the kindness out there. It's fall season. Go have fun with your peeps. Have
It's
some,
cuffing
some
season,
good activities. It is cuffing season.
so even think if you people out there think you have no hope, you have hope.
Nah.
There's always hope.
There's never hope.
There's always a slim chance because there's plenty of fish in the sea.
Got
So
that right.
with that being said, everyone enjoy it. Enjoy the holidays.
And do me a favor, reach out to somebody and tell them you love them.
Whether it's sister, mom, friend, cousin, the hobo that lives on the corner, goes to your favorite Dunkin',
Could change their day.
either one. So appreciate you as always.
Love you, brother.
I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.